Hello and welcome to your reading. My name is Stephanie, and today we are going into a specific energy. I pulled cards already to go into the energy around love around you right now. So, this is going to be going into the energy. We're going to go and evaluate, look at the block or shadow that you might be working through, and working through that block or shadow, how you can step into that perfect aligned love for you also. So, I already pulled cards and I'm going to be describing a specific energy that the cards are depicting. So, if the energy that I'm about to describe feels like what's happening in your love life currently, then this message is for you. And if it does not resonate, then you can leave me a comment and ask, bring up if you want me to go into a different type of topic or to address a different type of energy. I can do that also. And what I'm doing with this reading as well, after I go into the energy that's currently around you, go in and I go into the block, and then I go into that aligned love that will be manifesting once you work through this shadow aspect. I actually will be implementing or putting in a meditation that is going to go work through this specific energy that I'm pulling from the cards. So this meditation is specific to the energy that I found in the cards, and I will be using 528 hertz solfeggio frequency specifically in this meditation. The 528 hertz frequency is a solfeggio frequency that is known as the DNA repair frequency, and also the miracle tone. This is a very healing frequency, and it's often associated with the solar plexus chakra. So this is going to help with your confidence and creating a healthy self-image. So this meditation is going to be working through what we're going to be seeing in these cards. So if you want to stick towards the end to do this meditation, if you want to pause the video after the reading, and if right now you're kind of like in a public space, you can do the meditation later, or you could do the meditation. It's not that long, and it would also benefit if you want to do it like before bedtime, so you're kind of channeling that energy, and you're kind of stepping into that state akin to sleep. So you're bringing into your being, into your subconscious, that healing frequency and those aligned thoughts, and that's really, really helpful in manifesting things. Also, it's kind of like the law of assumption. If you want to do it in the morning, or when you want to take a little nap, whenever is best for you is when you can do this meditation. There's no rules. So we're going to go into the energy that's currently around you. I will see you right there. Okay, so we're going into the current energy around your love life. So again, if this energy feels like what you're currently going through, then this reading is for you. Again, if it does not resonate, I could do another reading for you addressing another topic or energy. Okay, so we got the card rejoice in celebration, and then we got the card obstacles and challenges. So this is a psychic tarot, so it's not really showing the specific suits. So the rejoice in celebration is kind of like the Three of Cups here. So this energy around you is definitely showing to me that you are, possibly some of you are actively dating, you're going out, you're having fun. This is a card of, like, again, celebrations. You're having fun, adventure, hanging out with friends, maybe going to parties. You're definitely, excuse me, you are definitely out and enjoying your life adventure. You're being very social is the energy here. Okay. And then when we get the obstacles and challenges, so the energy around you again, so even though, let's say, you are actively dating and maybe you're meeting different people, for some reason you feel like no matter, like, let's say you do meet somebody, it's like wrong person or wrong time, like the time is not aligned, and there's something like an obstacle or roadblock that always steps in the way of this kind of this situation progressing, is what I'm feeling here. So this is the energy here. You're definitely going out, you're being social, but for some reason, the let's say you are dating, this is not panning out. There's something that's always blocking like this progressing or this going any further. It's not going past like a few dates for some reason, and some of you are wondering like what's going on, or maybe the people that you're meeting is just like not the right person for you, that you're feeling blocked right there. I don't feel a connection. I'm feeling blocked right here. This person, maybe their lifestyle is not aligned with my lifestyle, so I'm feeling blocked here. There's some kind of block, a challenge here with the people that you are meeting, because there is an energy of you meeting people. So again, I'm looking at my notes here. Although you are meeting new people, there seems to be something that comes in the way of this, be it let me see here, wrong time. That's what I wrong time, circumstances, work, for example. Maybe your both your occupations are just like different hours. Let's say this person's working a different shift, or maybe they go away for work. There's something here that's like kind of blocking here, things not exactly aligning. And although you are having fun meeting people and enjoying your life, you just feel blocked, like it isn't the right person, it isn't the right time, there's something here. So if this is the energy that you are going through right now, then this reading is for you. And again, if it does not resonate, this is not what you're currently going through, then I could do another reading for you. And I will see you, I will be going into this is the current energy, and I'm going to be going in through the shadow, the block, or what's subconsciously going on here, because I pulled some cards for that as well. And I'll see you there. Okay, so we're going into the block or the shadow that's hidden in that subconscious, right? And if you can see the cards here, we got moving on and the card of firm foundation. So there's something here hidden in your subconscious that is there's a fear here with somebody or people in your life. There's like an abandonment fear here, and also with this firm foundation, there's a fear here that there's the relationships that are being attracted in your life, that there's a lack of reliability or a lack of stability here, because you deeply deeply want this firm foundation, this person that you can depend on, this person that you can rely on, that is there for you through thick and thin, right? But there's fear that the person that will be in your life is going to move on or leave for some reason, right? Me just looking into my notes here, the block moving on. This is like the Six of Swords energy, right? And the four, this is like the Four of Wands, that firm foundation, a strong source of there's like an energy here of safety, also of feeling safe, and like you can be yourself in this relationship. And this is that subconscious fear. This is the block that needs to be worked through. Okay, again, just the block is not feeling that you can trust the situation, that you can trust the person. There's something also here of people in the past having let you down, for example, right? You want this reliability. You want to have somebody in your life that is reliable. You want to trust and confide in someone, and that you have that special someone that you can count on, right? But again, you feel like you haven't met them. You have not met this person, or that the people that you have met, or maybe going out or dated, they're not qualifying those needs. They're not qualifying. There's something here that you just don't trust in them. There's something like you can feel an ulterior motive, right? Okay, and also with the moving on card, you feel again that again it's like the wrong person, wrong time, like whatever the situation now is, it kind of fizzles out, and like you both kind of go your own ways, right? And the person doesn't remain, and you worry because you want to be able to rely on this relationship. You have this dream of this relationship, and you want that stability, that safety, that person that you can count on. But also, like, again, you want to be that rock for that person as well. So this is the subconscious. These are the cards that I pulled out, addressing the subconscious energy that is underlying the current energy, and why that keeps kind of manifesting, that those cycles keep happening. Okay, and then we're going to go into, so this energy, once we're working through this, which I'm going to do in the meditation, I'm going to work through this with you, and this is going to help you align with that beautiful love and fulfilling energy that you really really want and you really really deserve. This is what it's supposed to be aligned for you. Okay, Okay, so once we've worked through the shadow aspects, these blocks, these challenges, we got the card of awareness, and we got the card of emotional loss. So this is what is underlying here, what you're secretly wanting to manifest, right? And I know it's crazy that the emotional loss, like, but I will address that one. Okay, so just looking at my notes, the ideal energy here is you want to have that spiritual connection. If you look at that awareness card, that's that crown chakra energy is like kind of glowing on his head. You want this connection, like this divine connection with this person, like the spiritual connection. You want to have that deep relationship where, obviously you don't have to do everything together, but like you want that safety, that deep emotional connection and spiritual connection, right? And this like an intuition, like this a divine meeting, right? You want this soulmate connection, right? You want to know that this person will be there for you when you need them, and vice versa again. So if you look at the emotional loss, like you feel like, and yet again, just going into the other cards, you feel like you just haven't had that connection, that deep love. You haven't felt like that true falling in love feeling. Like you just feel like everything, the like the people that have come your way, just it's like there's something lacking there. You just don't feel that connection. You don't feel that romance, that passion, that deep fulfilling true love, that connection. Like also feeling safe, like you can be yourself, and just having that divine counterpart, because you like, just being best friends, but also having that romantic love, right? Okay, again, you want to have that person that is the deep rock, like that rock for you, that stability, that security, and you want to be that for them as well, right? You want that deep emotional fulfillment, deep true love. You have not, again, found that connection, but ideally you want that soul mate connection, that true love. Okay, so again, um, this is the energy that you're going to be stepping into. This is what you're going to call to, because you're going to be vibrating at this energy, right? And a lot of times, this law of attraction, these manifestation videos, things like this that we do, law of assumption, law of attraction, it's like we're putting out this energy, like we want to attain that, we want to get that, but it's always out there. It's not within us. So again, it's like again, sometimes with the affirmations also, it's like we're looking at this ideal thing that we want to attract, but it's always over there. We want to attract it to us. But what we have to do is vibrate at that energy. We have to become it. Okay? We are it. You are it. And that is how the universe will start to change and shift to reflect that which is within you. You are that vibration. You're not trying to attain something that's over there, because you are it. And you become that by shifting this energy within you. Okay, this shadow aspect that a lot of times we suppress, we push aside, because we've had to survive and become a different person to be able to get through, everyday living, right? Everyday things that we kind of suppressed and pushed aside, that wounded child. But we have to bring it back to us, help it to feel safe, help it to feel nurtured, this child within us, and then doing that healing and that transmutation of that energy, because you're not getting rid of that energy, you're just transmuting the energy into healthy divine love and a healthy self-concept of yourself. And once you begin to vibrate at that energy, that is when things start to shift, because you are it. You are not trying to become that. You are it. Okay, so again, if you need to, you could stop the video and do this meditation at another time that is more beneficial, or like that you can be alone and actually concentrate. It's not that long, but again, we're going to be going into that meditation next, and I will see you there. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly. Again, inhale deeply and release. With each breath, let your body sink deeper into comfort, deeper into safety. Right now, in this moment, you are safe. You are supported. You may have been having fun, dating, or enjoying life, yet feeling that something always stands in the way of true connection. Today, we're going to gently explore that, not to judge it, not to push it away, but to understand it, to love it, and to release what no longer serves you. Imagine you're standing in a peaceful, open field. The sun is warm on your skin. The air is fresh. In the distance, you see a younger version of yourself. This is the part of you that first felt abandoned, maybe by a parent, a first love, or a dear friend. Notice how they look. Notice their posture. Do they seem sad, lonely, unsure? Walk towards them slowly. Kneel down so that you are at eye level. Tell them, I see you. I am here for you. You are safe now, and I will never leave you. As you say this, you wrap them in a soft, glowing, magical blanket. A blanket woven from unconditional love. This blanket has the power to dissolve sadness, doubt, and fear. Watch as the heaviness lifts from their little shoulders, drifting away on the wind, leaving only lightness and warmth. Now, Take this child's hand and together step forward into the present moment. As you merge with your current self, you notice the magical blanket is still around you, protecting you, filling you with love and strength. Any negative thought that arises about being left, not being enough, or love not lasting is gently lifted away by the wind, never to return. Look down at yourself now. You are radiant. You wear clothing that feels beautiful, powerful, and true to who you are. You feel confident, abundant, healthy, and deeply loved. This is not something you have to chase or earn. It is who you already are. And because this is your natural vibration, the universe responds by bringing you people and relationships that match it. Repeat silently or aloud. I am safe to love and be loved. I am worthy of deep spiritual connection. I attract relationships that honor my heart. Love is my natural state. Take one more deep breath in and as you exhale, open your eyes, carrying this energy with you into your day.